of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. 1-2 jabs. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good looking counter punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
That's a good left hand by Mike Tyson. Lands the counter. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed with that headshot. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Solid uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this round here, Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good looking uppercut that time. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Mike Tyson. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Final 10 seconds. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key. And I can tell you he wasn't. Because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Mike Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Seconds remaining in this round. Huge uppercut by Tyson. And that's the end of round 3. Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Digging in with a left to the gut. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
I'm trying to go downstairs.
Very accurate with the overhand right.
Don't forget about blocking upstairs, trying to go downstairs.
Tyson's well off the mark that time.
Keep going.
A huge shot countering back. Halfway through round number 4.
Oh my God, he keeps doing it.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
There he is on the inside, doing well. That is a strong uppercut there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Last 10 seconds. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
I win. 10, 9, 10.
Solid left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false move, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Good exchange. He fires back. Right to the body. Not able to land the headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by Mike Tyson. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mike Tyson's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Way to block there. Nice work with the left hand. Good block and counter shot by Mike Tyson. One, two jabs up top. Fires right back at him. Protecting his head well with his guard. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Combo lands to the head. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. You got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Blocks away that headshot. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That straight right unable to connect. At the halfway point of round 7. Doubling up the jab now. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Parries that punch intended for the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round. This is going to be an interesting finish here as we start round number 8. Tyson's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but it's a close fight. The ringside judges could have it any which way.
Yeah, and that's what you got to worry about. But the fighter, he can't worry about that. He has to just keep pressing forward, doing the things he trained to do, the things that he knew, or at least he thought would work for him.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. Good return fire that time. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Off to the side. There it is! Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here.
Spammer. Work on. That's it. You just gotta work.
1, 2, 3. Mike Tyson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And round 8 comes to an end. Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Able to get rid of that one. There's a good right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Mike Tyson's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Tyson's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to land with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's hit by a counter punch there. He comes with the straight right hand. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. What a big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.